Like, I hate this, don't make me do this again. And I just need to figure out how I got back to the other spot. I don't know if it was down here or not. But I left a whole bunch of stuff in these. Okay, let's see here. But yeah, this way it gives you guys at least a decent look at me running through this dungeon and getting my ass kicked. A little bit. It's not as bad as it was the first time. The first time I was bitching about spawns so bad. It sucks to commentate all of that and not have it. Alright, here we go. This is the way to the bottom of the dungeon. And this is one of the spots that I got something cool. I don't think it was anything good. But yeah, I blocked this area off so that I wouldn't get back spawned. But it really doesn't matter when you're down here because that shit just spawns out of the walls. Not literally, but figuratively, they do. This is, I think, where I got the Cobalt Shield. And way over here, as soon as I get there, is where I found the Muramasa. And the dogs are going crazy at something or someone. There's where I found the Muramasa. Because I put all the shackles in there so I would always remember that that's where I found the Muramasa. But it's not really fun if I don't try and make it back out, is it? So we're going to try and make it back out of here. And the first time I didn't have the rocket boots. So we're going to do it without the rocket boots. I had the cloud in the bottle, but we're going to do it without that too. Those dogs are barking at something. I don't know if you can hear them, but they are going crazy. And for those of you wondering, I have a husky. My little sister has a Pomeranian, little girly dog. My little brother has a Scottish Terrier. And my parents have a Samoyed. And the next question that you guys are going to ask, yes, I live in my parents' basement, but not because I'm a poor, undereducated son of a bitch. My college offers half-off tuition to people that commute to college, and while I have my parents paying for everything, I really see no point in me trying... Oh, I used the rocket boots there. And while I have my parents paying for everything, there's really no point in me moving out of the house. So I stay here. I have my own little apartment in the basement, and it's awesome. And yeah, so that's why there's so many pets here. It's because I have a relatively decent-sized family. But, yeah, so my husky's name is Sanosuke from Rurouni Kenshin, because he's black and white, and Sano wears the black and white fighting kimono in Kenshin, so that's why I named him Sanosuke. And Sanosuke actually means sidekick, I think. So I figured it was an appropriate name for my dog. And for those of you who are going to think it, I did not get it because of Husky StarCraft. I love Husky StarCraft, and he's probably one of my favorite commentators, if not my favorite. But I had my Husky long before I started watching Husky. It was just kind of a funny coincidence that I have a Husky and he doesn't. I think he's got like a what is it? A Great Dane, gigantic dog. But, so yeah, here we are. We're almost out. And, yeah, so that was me going through this dungeon, I think, in a much less tedious manner than I did before. I think this was a whole lot of me doing the cloud in a bottle. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You spawn in a one dirt block. But yeah, again, that's essentially me running through the dungeon. I think there's a little bit that you guys missed, but overall, very exciting place. Highly recommend you being a high level or having a weapon that you can swing very quickly, like the Blade of Grass that you get from the underground jungle. You don't have to get it from the underground jungle. You can make it. I think it's like the stingers and the jungle rose, and I think I called it the desert rose while I was playing through it before, which was a Final Fantasy VII reference for all of you guys that played it. It was something you got off of beating Ruby Weapon, I think. It's been a while. I was replaying it on my PSP and it never got through it, which I hate myself for. I really need to play through it. But, yeah, so essentially that was the dungeon. We still haven't had a meteorite spawn, which sucks. But, so I think the next thing to do is to head back and we'll hunt for some more meteorites. And, like I said, eventually I'll be doing another Skeletron battle. So let's grab 2 more meteorite bars. And I've got so much stuff, it's not even funny. Do I have mushrooms in one of these? The Val mushrooms. I should. If not, it's going in this one here. Val mushrooms. I know those are somewhere, but I really don't care. Gold's down this way. I'm pretty sure. Yep, 160. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna make a nice little house of gold. We must have a full stack of gold. Another chest to put inside of a chest. And yeah, that's where the molten armor is. Oh, that's where the worm's teeth are, but it's okay. But yeah, see, I got 45 bones in just that run, and that was just me running through it real quickly. But let's go ahead and make some more meteorite. And I hate to use that to make that, but let's keep going. We're gonna hunt for some more. So I'm guessing that since copper signifies the shitty I don't want this flying islands, that silver will probably be the okay and gold will just be the that's the one I want, baby. Islands. So yeah, so we're gonna hope for a ricochet soon so I can fly up there. Oh. Right here. There we go. Alright, so let's do this. Oh, the balloon's not working with this very well. So I need to get the... Oh no! And I have enough health that things can be stupid and try to hit me. But yeah, so I'm trying to get the meteorite armor because apparently it does 3 regen on each piece. So I'm missing the head piece, so that's 3 less mana regen I have. And then it gives you minus 20% on the amount of mana you use. So it's awesome for when you're... It's the fighter caster type armor. The shadow armor is obviously for melees. I really like the way the armor works. The cobalt armor is the strictly mage armor. It's +4 regen and stuff. You know, it's strictly the mage piece of armor. The molten armor is for tanks, and I would consider this rogue armor since it gives you the speed benefit. So they really kind of got all the classes in there, or at least the major classes in there, which I really liked. I think that was a really good idea on their part. So it actually turns into a much more of an RPG-like game as soon as you get that. And it looks like there's a crevice here with another copper dungeon, which sucks, I think. Like I said, I don't know. It could be good. It's extremely good. That's the Star Fury. That's what we were looking for. I think I've got all the main weapons in the game now. But yeah. So I probably want to get the meteorite armor, and I might have to make another server to do that. And I don't have it equipped, so we gotta gently float down. So we're gonna head over to the underground jungle again and kind of sort of run through that again real quick and see if I can't get some cobalt armor while we're playing through it. So that way it's not a whole bunch of, oh, you missed out the 2 biggest parts of the game. Yeah, I don't want that to happen. I don't want you guys to feel like I betrayed you and didn't do the 2 major parts of the game. Oh. Is this thing just like way up here? Huh. Maybe it's over this way more. Of course, that is really distracting and makes it very hard to hear the actual ricochet shots hit. Oh. I don't even have enough blocks to build my way up there, I don't think. So, oh well, we'll go ahead and... Well, I think obviously I can't use this weapon underground. So, I switch back to the Muramasa. So, I don't really know the coloring system as far as, you know, good things go, because that's purple, but the Star Fury seems like it is a ridiculous weapon. 15 damage, average speed, but it summons stars of death. I mean, I don't know how that works. How that could be just a, oh, this weapon sucks. I mean, you have to get up to the floating island to get it, which is extremely difficult to do. I mean, I guess you could make it extremely simple, but you still like need a grappling hook or something. Oh, there's one right here. Look at that.